back to Houston Life. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra brings their spectacular holiday show to the Toyota Center this Thursday. And with their signature blend of heart-pounding rock and seasonal melodies, this is the show you don't want to miss. I caught up with Al and Kayla from the band for a sneak peek at what fans can expect from their big show.
Exciting because Al and Kayla of Trans-Siberian Orchestra are joining us today on Houston Life ahead of their big show here in town on Thursday. First of all, for people who don't know much about the band and they've never seen you live, when did it start and when did you become a part of it?
So recording started 30 years ago. We did our first tour in 1999, 25 years ago. I think the first show we did, 7 cities were on it. One truck, one box truck, one bus, one fog machine in 99. And then last year, what did we count? Like 21 tractor trailers, 12 buses, and a lot of fog machines. So it has grown up, you know. And just so you know, Houston's always just a hometown show for some folks in the band. Our drummer, Blas Elias, grew up in Houston.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. You got a free place to stay when you come to town. But you guys have to know that you're one of the biggest holiday shows every year. It's amazing.
It's great because after all I can hear the excitement in your voice and the enthusiasm in your voice. And I'm sure you've seen a lot of shows in your life.
I have seen a lot, but you know what? The Trans-Siberian Orchestra show is by far one of those that continually, every time I see it, will give me goosebumps hearing it in a venue of that size of a setting. It's incredible.
Well, the fact that you're saying it, if I say it, I'm selling a show. If you say it, it's gospel. And thank you for that.
All right, Kayla, I want to ask you this. For fans here at Houston Life who have not seen one of your shows yet, what can we expect? And is there any kind of sneak peek that you can give us ahead of the show?
Well, it's been 12 years since we've done the Lost Christmas Eve story, and it's a very beloved story in the trilogy that Paul O'Neill wrote. And so that music's going to be nostalgic to our fans that have been following us and that have made this show their holiday tradition. And for the new people, I think, you know, Paul O'Neill really had a vision that he wanted something for everyone. So there's so many different elements in this show that I think reach to a wide demographic of people. And we're just going to put on the best show that we can. We're going to bring back the Lost Christmas Eve, and it's going to feel good.
All right, now this band has been a part of our holiday traditions for many years, but I want to know, do you guys still get goosebumps when you walk out on stage every night?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been dreaming about this since we were puppies, you know? I mean, you know, Kayla singing with her mom's hairbrush in the mirror when she was little. You know, me watching the Beatles on Ed Sullivan. Well, I'm very old, yes. But watching the Beatles on Ed Sullivan in '64, watching Paul McCartney and John Lennon and George and Ringo do their thing. This has been in our blood forever. So to have the opportunity to keep doing it, every time I put a guitar around my neck, I turn into a teenager. And we got 2 shows at the Toyota Center with you. I'd rather do 3. We love every second of it.
This is so great because, Kayla, there's also something more to the show aside from just the great music. You guys are incorporating some fundraisers in there too, right?
Well, it all goes back to Paul O'Neill in the very beginning. Since the very, very beginning, Paul wanted to donate $1 from every ticket sold to the local communities, to different local charities. So I think we're approaching 20 million tickets sold.
And do the math.
And $1 doesn't seem like much, but if you add it up,
it's a lot.
Hey,
so
every dollar counts. And if every person donates $1 who comes to your show, that adds up. And it's pretty miraculous what all those funds can do.
Yeah, family and community.
So as the native Houstonian, I can almost guarantee that when you come here, it's you're not going to need a winter coat. It's not going to be freezing, but it's going to be a great cozy show at the Toyota Center on Thursday. 2 shows, 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Where can we get tickets for it?
You can get your tickets at tsotickets.com or trans-siberian.com.
All right. Awesome, you guys. Well, I'm going to put a link up for tickets at houstonlife.tv. How many costume changes you guys have this time around?
Man.
They got a lot. The girls have to change all the time. I'm not changing. I'm done.
There'll be quite a few.
Well, you guys, we can't wait to see the show. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I'll put a link up for those tickets. Thank you guys so much, and happy holidays.
Thanks for having us today.
Hey, two shows, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra you can catch Thursday at Toyota Center, one at 3 o'clock and the other at 7:30. That ticket link and more of my fun chat is online at houstonlife.tv.